If everyone around you keeps telling you that your work is fire, then this video might offend you. You don't need more people telling you that you're dope. You need at least one person in your corner who's willing to tell you the truth. You need real ones in your life that's gonna speak up and say, yo, this sucks.
You suck.
If you're new here, what's good? My name is Jamar, and I'm a photographer and videographer. And on this channel, we talk about creativity, growth, and conversations that most creatives avoid. So if you're trying to get better at what you do and not just get praised for it, hit that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so you know when I post a new video. And if you've got questions about creativity, growth, or feedback, drop them in the comments because I actually read them. Now let's talk about why you need people in your corner that will actually tell you the truth. As creatives, our work is personal. Our art feels just like us, so any critique on it just feels like an attack.
Feel my art!
And because of that, we surround ourselves with yes men. People who always say, that's hard, that's fire, this is clean. And don't get me wrong, encouragement is cool, but if every response sounds the same, you're probably not growing. See, these yes men in your life protect your feelings, but real feedback protects your future. Your growth is not gonna come from a, yeah, that's dope. Growth comes from, this is boring, it looks rushed, I've seen this before, or here's why it's not working.
Try again!
And look, when somebody keeps it real, what do? We get offended, we call them haters, we say, oh, they're just jealous. Don't get me wrong, sometimes people really are hating on you. But the real question is, are you offended because they're wrong or because it's true?
Hey, he's right.
I'll give you an example from my own life. Recently, I had somebody who was helping me and they asked me for my elevator pitch, right? And I gave it to them and I told them, be brutally honest with me. What did you think about that? And honestly, they told me that it was boring and it put them to sleep. Now listen, that could have hurt my feelings. I could have gotten defensive, but instead they broke down why it was boring. They showed me how to tighten it up, how to make it clear, how to make it more engaging, how to actually make somebody lean in and care what you're saying.
Listen up, listen up, listen up.
See, that moment reminded me why feedback matters. Because that person wasn't trying to tear me down. They were actually trying to level me up. See, a hater is somebody who tells you it sucks and just walks away. But a mentor is somebody who tells you it sucks and shows you how to fix it. See, one thing that we need to learn is that we need to stop falling in love with version 1. Because version 1 is usually rough, unpolished, and incomplete. But feedback is how you get to version 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
See, most of the other creators that you admire, their ideas got challenged and their egos got checked. Learn how to let go of that version 1 and maybe it could be even better. Now, don't get me wrong, not everybody deserves access to your work. See, feedback should come from people who want to see you win, are skilled in the craft, and actually show you why something is not working. They can explain it and break it down in ways that you understand. But if somebody just says this sucks with no insight, ignore that. But if somebody says, here, this is why it's not working, listen up. I want you to ask yourself this question. Who in my circle can tell me the truth? Who challenges my ideas? Who's that person who is not impressed by me?
I'll tell you what, we can keep working on that when we get back, okay?
If everybody around you agrees with everything you do and say, then your circle might be too safe. And safe doesn't equal growth. Look here, you don't need any more hype. You need honesty and feedback. You need people who care enough to make you uncomfortable. The goal isn't to protect your ego, the goal is to get better. And if you don't have somebody like that in your corner, then this video might be a wake-up call for you. If this video helped you, hit that like button so more creatives can see it. And subscribe if you want real conversations about growth and not just hype. Drop a comment below and tell me who keeps it real with you. We'll see you on the next one. Top Flight out.